What's good with y'all, collective? Gonna be doing a current energy check-in. I really feel like this is gonna be a message for someone out there that this individual may come across as if they're not a secretive admirer to you, but yet they could be trying to make you jealous because in reality they are a secret admirer and they're trying to get somebody else jealous. If this resonates with anybody, y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Donations link will be in the description box below. Y'all may not be able to see me all that well, but as long as the message is heard, this is going to be a goofy video. I'm telling you, I can feel it. Why this individual trying to get you jealous, they trying to get somebody else jealous. I'm telling you. This individual got a dark side to them, and it's like you may intuitively know that. They trying to sit there and push your buttons to get you mad. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords, Judgment Reverse. This individual is making a bad judgment call. For sure. This is a bad judgment right here, bro. The Judgment Reverse. So you're definitely not talking to this person. With the Judgment Reverse, this individual could have stirred up all kind of drama just to do it. Chariot Reverse, we have Scorpio, Cancer energy. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. King of Cups. Okay, so this person does have feelings for you. But it's like they want to keep on being in a cycle of trying to cause this illusion as if they're trying to cause some type of illusion of where you go after them and you chase them down. This ain't going to work, bro. As soon as I said that, Wheel of Fortune reverse, this is not going to work. This is not going to work. Bro, the Eight of Cups, the Page of Cups reverse, this is not going to get your attention. What it's doing is it's causing other people to become jealous. Is what I'm getting very heavily. Five of Cups reverse, it's like you don't even care about it. You're ignoring this individual. So some of you out there could be ignoring this person. You could be a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Sagittarius that could be ignoring this person. Look at that Emperor reverse. They're just trying to control you. Tower reverse. And the Hangman reverse. So this person is definitely causing a lot of frustration, confusion. But the only one that's getting confused through the situation seems to be them. That's what I'm getting to here. This individual thought it was going to be easy to try to get your attention, and yet they're trying to do things. Keep in mind, this is not an ex. This is a new person that don't really have. It's like the main reason why they have feelings for you is because you continuously rejecting them and not feeding into this it gives them an emotional negative response. Okay, so you definitely get to this individual's emotional side negatively. So you have a negative impact on them emotionally. Because in reality, they thrive off of that. They love that shit. They love feeling rejected because they always get attention. Bro, what kind of bullshit that is? I'm telling you. What kind of bullshit that is? You gonna sit there and love the fact of being ignored and rejected? What kind of bullshit is that? So in reality, this individual, it's like them being, like you just mainly not giving this individual no attention or not even paying it no mind. This individual is taking this as, okay, well, you're rejecting them. But yet they still trying. They're still trying. Hey, can y'all see me good? They're still trying. Still trying. And however they're going about the situation is not working. It's definitely not working. All it's doing is causing this individual to be more and more and more in their head with the Two of Swords, not knowing what else to do to try to get your attention. It's like they're trying to go about different ways of getting your attention because you will impact them negatively on an emotional level from you simply ignoring this person, not giving them no attention. And it's like they can't walk away from you with the Six of Swords reverse. You're continuously on this individual's mind. Now, keep in mind, just like I said, this is not an ex of yours. This is someone that is a fairly new person. And it's like this individual feels as if you know them more than they know you. So you come across as very mysterious, very angelic to this person. Your mystery is what's intriguing to this individual, and they can't figure out how you know so much. You know what this person's doing because you're highly intuitive with that temperance card. You have angelic protection and you have divine guidance to let you know what this individual is trying to do. Some of you have one heck of an intuition as a healer. You don't have to be a healer, but some of you out there definitely have a very strong intuition. Some of you could be a Sagittarius. You have a very strong intuition. You could be a Pisces. We have Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Nah, whoever this individual is, they're not getting past your intuitive radar. This person could be emotionally upset, like sitting there throwing a tantrum. It's like this individual gets attention from other people, though. It's like they're busy sitting there. They could literally be around somebody else right now and yet still get upset. They still get annoyed because it's not you. They can't sleep. Four of Swords reverse, they can't sleep. So I wouldn't better sleep either. This is like one hell of a nightmare it's like a nightmare. How can I explain this? This is like a nightmare to this individual. They can't seem to get you off their head. So they definitely stay up late hours at night. They can stay all the way up till 4 o'clock in the morning. They might as well fix some scrambled eggs, huh? Get that person that they staying with to fix some scrambled eggs or something. Maybe they be in a better mood. You know what I'm saying? This individual sounds hangry. They sound hangry and thirsty for attention. They fucking thirsty. This individual literally sitting there dehydrated with how fucking depressed they really are, bro. The Ace of Cups reverse. This is like a energetic dehydration. This individual needs energy. It's like when somebody new comes along that's not you, they dump the cup out. Nah, I don't want that because it ain't you. It's like every time somebody new comes in that they try to love bomb, because that's what I'm getting here too. This individual's a trickster. Whoever this is, they love to literally make people jealous and play on people's heads psychologically. So this is definitely a psychological manipulator, and they use the dark side of psychology just to get what they want. And some of you out there clearly know about it. This individual can't play no fucking game with you. It's impossible. The High Priestess, I guess so. Look at that. Some of you could be a Pisces, or you could be intuitive, just like I said. So it's like you're a forever mystery wrapped inside of a never-ending mystery, if that makes any sense. But to other people, this individual comes across as a mystery because they can't seem. It's like as frustrated as these other individuals get around this person, they still give them attention because they want them. This individual has got an energy about them to where people just crave them. But you got the same type of fucking energy. But on the other hand, you're genuine about who you are, but still you give off a lot of mystery. So it's like everything of what this individual, like if they're attracting a lot of people, you naturally have that. You don't have to play games with people in order to pull individuals. And so you got like a certain charismatic type of energetic pull to you. Damn. Whoever this individual is could be doing spells. Like they could be involved in like glamour to make themselves appear more beautiful than what they are on the inside. So from the exterior level, these individuals are drawn in by this individual's physical appearance. That's why they ain't getting what they want, bro. It ain't emotionally fulfilling. You think this individual actually likes being called cute or beautiful? They don't. They hate that. They hate that because they know on the inside that ain't how they really feel. That ain't how they really feel. I'm not saying be an asshole to this person, but you almost have to fucking not even act like this individual ain't even around. You gotta live like this person ain't even there in front of you for them to actually feel something. That's fucked up, ain't it? I'm gonna tell it like it is. Me, I'm not gonna sit there and sugarcoat shit. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna tell it how it is. This is how this individual is. I know some of y'all out there want a fairy tale reading or whatever. Oh, well, this your forever all lasting. You're forever a long lasting type of happy ever ending. There ain't none of that on this channel, bro. I'm gonna tell it like it is. How this individual operates. It may not be everybody out there, but this individual right here, this specific person, operates this exact way of how I'm describing it. You almost have to live as if this individual ain't even around. They don't even exist to you in order for them to actually feel something for you. I'm going to tell it like it is. Another thing of what I'm getting here, this individual is used to selling people a dream. They'll have people believing that they want something committed with them, and they turn right around after, I want to say maybe, they could be involved. They could give this illusion as if they're serious, and yet they pull back at the last minute, and they on to the next one. They on to the next one because they get bored very quickly. Damn, bro. But something about your energy, you're not bored. You're very intriguing. If some of you out there are not giving this individual any attention, they love that shit. They love whenever you give mixed signals, if that makes any sense. But you're not doing that on purpose. You're mirroring exactly what this individual is rejecting on the inside of them. That's exactly what it is. Because there's something inside of them to where their self-image, like they're very self-conscious about their image, which nobody should be. Nobody should be. Nobody should be. Because the image don't even matter, brother. Outer exterior don't even matter. People all focus, oh, well, my jawline ain't straight enough, or my nose is kind of big. Oh, who gives a fuck about that? Well, my lips don't look like hers, or my eyelashes. Who gives a shit about that, bro? I tell you what. For the demon of insecurities that's in you for the first date, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take you and get you baptized and get that demon out you. That way you ain't got to worry about shit anymore. How you like that? We can go for a baptism for the first date. I'm going to get that spirit of insecurities out you real quick. How you like that? Let me do the baptism, though, because I'm very well experienced in pulling demons out of people, apparently. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no practice. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, lady, getting back to the read. I still need more practice, by the way. I done pulled plenty out of me, bro, already, several times. I know what the hell I'm doing. So what else is going on? It ain't easy, though, bro. They'll put up a fight, I'm telling you. You feel agitated. You feel like something swarming around your body. You're going to have to get it out your body, bro. You're going to have to keep on praying against it. But anyway, oh yeah, the Seven of Swords here. I was about to ask a question of, how does this individual perceive you? Seven of Swords, they perceive you as sneaky, but they're sneaky. It's like they perceive you as the one that is continuously getting away, but yet you just have like this very mischievous type of energy about you, and they love that. They see you as very strategic. You stay quiet a lot. Like, you could be the quiet type. I'm getting a lot of energy here to where you're the quiet type. But you come across to others as sneaky. But the way that this individual perceives you, they perceive you as if you're sneaky, like you're up to something when it comes to them. This is just how they perceive you. Don't mean that you are that way. This is just how they perceive you, okay? Some of you could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, don't have to be. They definitely perceive you as someone that's very strategic. If it's not strategic, if they don't perceive you as strategic, they perceive you as someone that's up to something when it comes to them. If that makes any sense. Not meaning that you are up to something when it comes to them. Just because they perceive you that way, don't mean that you're actually operating that way, okay? You have to keep that in mind. Y'all hold on a minute. They're up to something. That's what it is. They're up to something. This is a projection. Why do they perceive this individual as the Seven of Swords? The King of Swords. King of Swords. It's like they could perceive you as very strategic, but yet you don't put up with nothing. So you come across as very detached. But they like that about you. It's like they like your cold side. And it's like you're not putting up a front either. It's like you give mixed signals in a very strategic, unexplainable type of way while they're easily discoverable, if that makes any sense. It's like they're easily to be discovered at what they're hiding, at what they're doing. And this right here really pisses this person off. It makes it sparks off feelings of jealousy and envy, and they use other people to try to get the same emotional response out of you. It's like this person wants you to feel how they're feeling because they're continuously getting frustrated at the fact that they can't seem to catch you. Okay, so this individual feels like they're chasing you. They perceive you as someone that is getting away, but it's like you know what you're doing, but at the same time, you know what this individual is doing and you're using it against them and they can't stand that, how they keep getting outsmarted. Okay, so this individual perceives you as a very smart individual. You could be intelligent, like you could be very intelligent. King of Swords is an intelligent individual. So you could be an excellent communicator, but you have multiple sides to you. You have multiple type of energies about you. It's like they don't know what to expect. Damn, okay, so you definitely got this individual on their toes. You got them on their toes. They never know what to expect, which is actually a good sign. That right there is intriguing to a lot of people, believe it or not. When you're very unpredictable. And it's like this individual, the more time they spend trying to predict what you're going to do next, you already have them figured out to actually use against them. This individual sound like to me like they love getting beat at their own game, but yet they can't admit to that. Why they take this shit out on everybody else that they're around and they cuss them out, getting a fucking argument with them and call shit off just because they can't seem to do that with you, but yet they want you at the same time. What kind of bullshit that is? Stupid. The Hermit card ain't necessarily stupid, but I mean, bro, that's fucking weird, man. That is weird. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Oh yeah, some of you out there are definitely very wise beyond your years. You could come across as an older man or an older lady. Like you could be, let's say 27, 37, but the way that you operate, you come across as like a 57, 67-year-old man or a lady. You're very smart. You're very wise beyond your years. You know exactly what this individual is doing, and you may be keeping it to yourself. It's like you could come across, they could perceive you as like a ghost. Like the way that you operate, it's like unpredictability is given like a lot of ghost energy. So they feel like you're around, but yet you're gone the next minute you disappear. You could be freaking this individual out, bro, because it's like, how do you know what is going on? This energy right here. So what else is going on with this person? Like, what else is going on with this person's feelings toward you? Give me one more card. They watching you. Pages. Okay, so they're confused. They could be on their phone watching. It's like this individual right here watches and watches and watches. Page of Swords. So this individual could be getting agitated. Look at them. They don't look too happy. They feel agitated, but yet they feel like they can't keep their attention off of you. It's like they want the attention, but yet it's like they feel like they have to give you attention, but watch. They do shit deliberately. They could be doing shit in a fucking car or something just to try to get your attention. And it's like they trying to manipulate something to where you could be in contact with them because they too afraid to just come right out and say something. This person mad. Yeah, look at that. They all sitting out there red in the face. I'm telling you. Look at that. This individual could feel head over heels in love with you. Look, see that heel? That would be head over heels in love with you. So they could feel like a sense of love, not meaning that they are in love with you or head over heels in love with you, but you definitely have this individual's attention. They feel as if you could grab their attention without little to no effort. You don't have to do things to get their attention. It's just there. It's like this individual's like that all the time. This individual, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, they're busy right now, possibly making somebody else angry and making them mad. Cause they love doing shit like that. That's how they feel good about themselves, apparently. Give me another message how this individual feels about you. Look at that, Knight of Wands. So they're definitely attracted to you. If some of you out there want to know if this individual is attracted to you, they are. Knight of Wands energy. But at the same time, they feel like a rush of excitement, but it could quickly go away, but yet it comes right back. So they do feel very, 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 they could be heated. They just ain't gonna tell you that, though. They're keeping this to themselves. This person likes to lie to themselves, and this is all that they attract. Like the people that they tend to attract tells them what they want to hear. They don't tell them what they need to hear. And this individual knows exactly how to get individuals to tell them what they want to hear by psychological manipulation. And you are someone that this can't work on. You know what I'm kind of getting here, y'all, which I'm not going to read on that anymore. I don't really read on energies like that anymore. But you know what I'm kind of getting here? I'm kind of getting that twin flame energy. This will be an individual right here to where you are like you don't purposely mirror this person that comes naturally. It's like they're in front of a fucking mirror all the time, 24/7. Everything they do that they don't see within themselves, they see it when they do this shit in front of you. That makes any sense. It's like, oh shit, they don't even want to look at it. It's like they could love looking in the mirror, like doing their makeup, or if they flexing or something. They could love looking in the mirror, but yet they ain't seen the real mirror until they come across you. And it's like, oh shit, they see themselves for the first time. Good. This individual could be looking in the mirror too, like the Page of Swords. I'm getting some scrying energy. So they could scry just to make themselves feel more beautiful. That would be glamour. So they could definitely. I'm gonna tell you right now why they doing that, because they don't really feel secure in themselves. This individual could be on the verge of rubbing an apple on their face or a banana or something, just to make them set like this is a spell, bro. This is a ritual. They're like, they be rubbing a fucking apple all over their face or a banana, whatever, just to appear sweeter. It's a sweet ritual. That's what I'm getting. Just to appear sweeter. They may like to dump these vegetables or fruits in a damn tub of water, and that would be like a sweetness ritual or something to make themselves, that make their energy and aura appear as more brighter. This individual might as well just make a homemade fucking smoothie, huh? They might as well just put all the ice out the ice box or the refrigerator in the damn tub and make a smoothie. Shit, that's big enough for you. Hey, y'all hold on a minute. Ladies, y'all hold on a minute. Come on, bullshit this is. That's funny, bro. I'm telling you, that's exactly what I'm channeling out these cards. I know how to read the hell out of these cards. That's exactly what this individual's involved in. They like to sit there and rub fruit on their face just to just to appear more sweet. Because they know that they have a bitter attitude majority of the time. How the fuck that's gonna make you sweeter? You gotta be naturally sweet, man. You can't use fruit to do that for you. I, I'm gonna tell you what they trying to do. They trying to mimic the energy of you're the apple to their eye. You the apple of their eye. You gotta get them with that comeback, huh? Lame ass, out of date comeback. That'll turn them off even more, piss them off even more. Good. But the thing is, they're already ticked off. They're already ticked off. They're already ticked off. This is but yet they're excited all at the same time. It's like when you do things that challenges this person to where they don't like something, it actually makes them like want you even more, if that makes any sense. But everybody else is after this person just like this. Like when this person messages people or messages somebody else, they're quick to pick up their phone and to respond back. But you, on the other hand, you don't need to be in communication with this person. Something to do with communication. So some of you are definitely not talking to this person, but the way that you operate, you don't need to be in communication with this person in order to feel good about yourself. So this person definitely knows that you love yourself. You have no problem with being alone. They have observed that. But I'm gonna tell you right now, to other people, it may appear as if they're with somebody else, that they're happy. This individual is not in a committed relationship. They could just be on and off with somebody, is what I'm getting. They're not really in a committed relationship. They could be on and off with somebody, so they could go to their house on and off or whatever. They're not really fully committed to this person. But what I'm getting here is this person will literally screw somebody else over when it comes to you, and be loyal to you and screw everybody else over. Because they respect you, that's why. I'm not saying that's okay to do, but I mean, apparently that's what I'm channeling through these cards. This will be the same type of individual that will screw everybody else over. They'll get them a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and they'll screw them over. But yet when it comes to you, they'll be the first ones to be loyal to you and screw one of them over. Like if y'all was to break up for whatever the reason is, and you was to call this individual, I'm not saying you would, but if you was to call this individual, they would literally sneak away and come screw this individual over for you, and do the same shit. It's like they would want to be sneaky behind somebody else's back with you just to do it. Okay, so this person may have a hunch that you have a wild side, but yet you're not a disrespectful person. Like you don't go out there asking for attention. You don't go out there like just how they say that. Go out there just going around doing it with just whatever. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so this person definitely has a hunch that you may have a wild side to you, but you have that contained. It's contained. I'm getting a lot of contained energy. So if you do have that side to you, you only gonna get wild with the right one. But at the same time, some of you out there, you really don't need love in your life. It would be nice to have, but you don't need that. Okay, so this person also respects you at the fact that you're not a needy person. You're not a codependent person. That's another thing that they may have a hunch about. It's just the energy that you give off, collective. It's the energy that you give off. So you definitely give off this energy of being detached. This individual does not sense any codependent energy from you. They don't sense that from it's energetically they could pick that up, that you're independent. Some of you could care less how people view you. It's like I'm also getting something to do with some rumors. So some rumors, some false rumors could have run around about you, like deliberately being started just to do it, and you still don't give a fuck about that. So this person clearly sees you as somebody that just don't care. But they the same ways. They the same way. It's like if somebody tries to get them to care, it's like they really don't. Like this would be somebody that if somebody was to get in an argument with them, they'd be like, okay, well, bye. Oh, okay, bye. And they wouldn't feel shit towards that individual when they end the conversation. But with you, they'll possibly say something like that, but they don't really want to go. If y'all was to get into it, they'll probably say something and yet you don't respond to it. And they'll say, well aren't you going to respond? They try to get you all riled up because they don't want the conversation and they don't want you to go nowhere. But to other people, they don't want them to leave. So everything that other people wants from this person, they want that from you. Damn, bro. They want that from you, but yet it's almost damn near impossible for this person to get it. It's like you're too hard to get. Like, this individual knows that you're hard to get. That's what intrigues them. That's what makes them want you even more. It's like they feel like they got to chase you down. When everybody else chasing behind them, or you got somebody else by this individual laying in the same bed as them, and they still fucking watching you. Hey, you ought to feel good. Other people will feel insecure about that. Why the fuck you insecure? Apparently you look good, bro. Apparently you got some charisma to you. This individual straight up disrespecting somebody else just to pay attention to you. How the hell you gonna feel bad about yourself? You should feel good about yourself. How the hell you gonna get mad at yourself? Oh man, they with somebody else and they sitting there, they watching. Well, good. How would you like it if the individual was with you looking at somebody else? Think of it that way. It's quite obvious that you got something that this individual really wants from you, bro. They respect you. They clearly don't respect that other person because they don't love them. They don't love them. Quite frankly, the individual don't even want to be with that person, but they just sitting there using them to get what they want out of them. But they know that they can't do that with you. That's why they're doing that to that person. Come on, man. People got to wake up. People got to see it for what it is. I'm going to tell it like it is. I don't know if I'm talking fast, y'all, but it's just there's a lot of information that's coming through right now. It's not really a spiritual based read. It's more like the third dimension mixed in with an emotional connection. I'm not really getting no spiritual based energy, but some of you out there could be intuitive. I'm not really getting a spiritual connection. I mean, it could progress to that, but hopefully the things that I'm saying make sense. If it don't, then it don't. Because everybody's going to have a different outlook about the information. And I know y'all could probably barely see me, y'all, but just go along with the message. I know y'all can see me somewhat, but at the same time, hopefully I'm not talking too fast. It's just, man, there's a lot of information coming out these cards here, what I'm channeling, what I'm feeling intuitively. Because I read my cards intuitive based. I know exactly what the hell I'm reading here. I know how these energies feel, and I know exactly what's coming off these cards. You know? But anyways, to the ones out there that may feel like, why should you feel bad about yourself if this person is laying in the bed next to somebody else while looking at you? Why should you feel bad about that? You should feel good, bro. You should feel hella good. That shows that they want you, bro. Like, even though somebody else is right there, why should you feel bad? At least it ain't being done to you. At least the individual ain't sitting there laying next to you, because you probably wouldn't put up with that shit. I know I wouldn't. That shows right there that they clearly don't respect themselves. The type of mentality some of us have whenever the individual's with me, they ain't no fucking social media. They ain't no being on the phone. Because that right there is going to show that you trying to low-key disrespect me. You trying to cross lines and disrespect me. That phone's more important than me, then you get to stepping. We supposed to be spending time together. That's exactly how it's going to be. I ain't going to put up with that shit. You go do that with somebody else. And, of course, they got some of these soft-ass people out there that will be like, oh, well, that's too controlling. No, it's not. It's about self-respect. It's about respecting yourself. You don't let somebody disrespect you like that, bro. Okay, let's say if you go to dinner with somebody, right? Y'all both are eating dinner at the dinner table together, and yet this individual pulls out the phone. They're all scrolling through their phone. I see that as a major sign of disrespect, because it's supposed to be you and them at the dinner table. What you do is you politely address the issue to the individual. As I said, that phone's supposed to be more important than this dinner date, right? Because I'm going to tell you right now, I could get up and leave. What you do is you give them a warning. And if they still don't listen, you politely excuse yourself from the table and walk out. You don't put up with shit like that, bro. Don't do it. And whoever this person is that they may be laying beside, that's tolerating this individual watching you, this individual clearly irritates this person. This person don't know how to remove this individual out their energy. Because they're too obsessed with them. They're too codependent upon this person. Too codependent upon this person. Way too much codependent upon them. But at the same time, y'all, everybody's going to have a different mindset, which I know that we're in times where technology has advanced to where people want to get on their phone. I can understand that. But when it comes to having a date with somebody, you don't let somebody disrespect you that way. You supposed to be eating dinner together. What the hell they look like sitting on their phone? If that phone's more important, then they could stay on their phone. They could get on whatever they doing on their phone. They can invite that to the dinner table, because apparently they don't respect you enough to sit there and have a talk with you about things about their day and to spend that time with you. Sometimes you have to teach people respect. Let these other individuals out there that's soft, that need people, call you controlling, because you're not. You have control over your own reality. Sometimes you literally have to teach people what it's like to respect you. Because the minute somebody sits there and sees that they could slide with that, how can I say this? The minute somebody sits there and sees that they could slide with that type of disrespect towards you, they're going to start doing more shit to you. You don't be afraid to call them out. You could call them out in a calm manner. Address it in a calm manner. And if they still don't get the message, politely stand up and remove yourself from the table and walk out. I can't tell y'all what to do, but at the same time, if you want people to respect you, don't ever be afraid to turn to somebody down or sitting there causing not negative confrontation, but confront the situation. Don't play, bro. Don't play. Somebody will never love you. Someone will never love you if they don't respect you. If someone does not respect you, they clearly do not have genuine feelings, emotions, or love towards you. And they're going to continuously do the same exact thing over and over and over and over and over. Someone first has to respect you before they love you. They have to first respect you before they love you. If you're someone that don't have boundaries, if you're someone that don't have a backbone to reject or to be quick to call somebody out on their nonsense, then that right there is just it's gonna slide. It's gonna keep sliding and sliding and sliding and sliding and sliding. If some of you out there don't like something don't set right with you, or you don't like what somebody's doing, don't ever be afraid to call it out, bro. That's all about self-love. It's not about being insecure. It's about self-love. Who cares if the individual leaves? Apparently, they ain't your match to start with. That ain't the right person for you. Let them go. Cut them loose. Let them go to somebody else that they could do that punk shit with. Because you're not the one. Now, keep in mind, y'all. I'm not telling y'all how to be. I'm not sitting there telling y'all how to be that person. I'm just going based off personal experience and how these individuals really operate. But at the same time, now keep in mind, if some of you out there operate that way, you may not operate the same exact way. But if you do operate in a similar way, you may turn people, like people may just give you the side eye, like, who the hell you think you are? But at the same time, you still gonna attract people. People still gonna want to be drawn to you. No matter how much rumors are spoken about you, no matter how much people say, oh, well, you too controlling and all this, how come they still got their attention on you then? How come they still sitting there talking all this shit, but yet they still have something good to say about you? Because you respect yourself, you got something of value, apparently. That's the thing. People are gonna talk. A confident person is not going to sit there and bow down to the type of gossip that's being talked about. Because the minute that you allow yourself to bow down to that, to start caring what people got to say, even when you know that you're doing things the right way, the ways that you know is right, even though they may disagree with that, then that right there is going to prove to them that you really don't love yourself. You know? It's all about self-love firsthand, y'all. Self-love comes from the inside, from the interior to the outer exterior. It's the inside that shall be loved firsthand. The real love comes from the inside, projected outward. It's not the exterior projecting the insides outward like that. It's the interior being projected from the outer exterior level. But just like I said, I can't tell anybody what to do. If y'all want to live or do things your own way, that's perfectly fine. The number one thing in being a real leader is never coach or tell people how to be how you are. You teach people how to be themselves. You literally have people feeling safe in the presence of you as if it's okay to be themselves. A real leader is not going to tell people to be like them or to follow their lead. They're going to teach them how to be a leader. Because everybody is different at the end of the day. Everybody has a different destiny at the end of the day. Now, most people may believe different, but that's just the way, through this experience, through this journey that I've been on, this is what I learned through experience. Years of experience, which I still have a lot more experience in to do, to learn from. I've been told before I'm very wise beyond my years. But at the same time, I don't know everything. That's what I told y'all before. I don't know everything because information is infinite. You learn something new every day. It don't matter what it is. There's something tomorrow I could learn that's new. It's like, well, damn, I didn't know that. Exactly. You learn something new every day. It may not be every day, but eventually you're going to come across something that's just you wasn't aware of before. It's like, well, damn. It's all about being humble. Not being egotistical, but having a proper balance between the ego and the soul. That's the way I operate. But to other people out there, if you want to operate different, that's perfectly fine. Be comfortable in your own skin and don't be afraid of being yourself. Even if you have a negative dark side, it don't matter. Just try to keep it moderate as much as possible. Because in the dark time, let me tell you something right now. You know how I found the light? Still searching for it because there's still some times where I get in that dark energy. I'm going to tell you how I found the light. By maneuvering my way through the darkness in order to find the light. And it's not easy, bro. It's not a walk in the park. You have to literally go through the darkness. You have to go through those challenges. And eventually you adapt this mentality, like you start to adapt this type of mind frame of, man, this ain't a challenge. I'm the challenge that becomes a challenge of the challenges of the challenge. And that's whenever you become the challenge to what you once perceived as a challenge. All about being philosophical. Complaining ain't going to get you nowheres. Complaining is not going to get anybody anywhere. All it's going to do is cause more stagnation and cause more issues. I know this is off topic of this read here, but someone needs to hear this information. Complaining will get you nowheres. All it's going to do is make things much more worse, much more intense. If you want to get something to move forward and something is stagnated and there's delays, complaining, it may not even be the exact right time for something to move forward because there is a such thing as divine timing. That right there comes with a lot of experience when it comes to universal flow of energy because there is a such thing, just like I said, as divine timing. Patience is key. But knowing when a situation is trying to take advantage of your patience, that right there is where it's tricky. That's where you have to have your proper level of discernment to discern that. Because when something is trying to take advantage of your patience, that's when you have your free will to not be patient. Because sometimes situations that are meant to move forward don't deserve you to be sitting there being patient on what? Waiting around on what? If something's clearly not meant to be, you ain't meant to be in that type of environment. If something's not meant to be, it means that it does not fit. How can I explain this? Because this is a very deep spiritual message. If something is not meant for you, then it simply means that you're not on the same level as the situation that is not meant, if that makes any sense. You're different than that. You're different than that. But anyways, let's go ahead and keep on reading on this individual's feelings. Look, the Knight of Swords reverse want to come out. So this individual definitely is a slow moving. This is like very slow. They feel impatient. It's like they feel like they wait till the last minute to do things and they still hold back and it just frustrates them. So there's a lot of frustration here. So this person could be very frustrated because you're not chasing them. This is all about chasing. And since you're not doing that, they feel like they're just going like this is just exceeding the limits of frustration. I'm getting a lot of frustration off this card. So they definitely feel frustrated at the fact that they can't seem to get you, but they keep trying. But the ways that they're trying is not doing it either. So it's like this individual has to learn the lesson that no matter what they do, they're going to have to be genuine about the way that they communicate with you. If they really want to talk to you, then they need to be genuine about their approach. And just say something to you. Say hi. Say, hey, how's it going? It's that easy. But no, they make it difficult. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so I will let y'all know that this person may be kind of superficial. They may be kind of on the superficial side. Nine of Pentacles reverse is superficiality. So they may kind of be superficial. They're used to the attention, bro, I'm telling you. They're used to the attention. They're used to people giving them attention. They may be used to people having a lot of money. Some of you out there may not have a lot of money, but that right there clearly don't matter. So this individual, so everybody else could swear up and down that this person right here, they may be rich, is what I'm getting. So this person may have a lot of money. They may live in a nice home, have a nice car, but yet some of you may not have that, and yet this individual is still into you. You still know how to pull this individual in somehow. There's something about your energy, bro. It's like, but other people, this person don't want other people to know that they're into you because it would be an embarrassment to their friends because their friends don't approve of you apparently because of the rumors that was talked about you that wasn't the truth. But their friends don't know that this is rumors. But this is the way that this individual is trying to remain in your life by keeping this shit on going and on going and on going just to do it. So they feel that if they was to communicate with you in front of people, if people was to figure it out, then this would be an embarrassment to them because then they would feel like they wouldn't be approved. They feel as if their friends like, why you gotta talk to that piece of trash like that? But yet that ain't how this individual sees you. They see you as a very, very high vibrational individual. Very strategic, very smart, very analytical, and is highly attracted to you. Deep down, I'm gonna tell you right now, deep down, this person really could give a shit less. If people like there's a side of them that really don't care anymore. Or they could be getting to that point. They really could give a shit less. Cause they really want you. This I'm telling you right now, this individual is used to people sitting there and telling them everything they want to hear under the sun. Oh yeah, yeah, you so beautiful, you so cute, and all this and all that. And they sitting there like, just shut up already. Leave me alone. That's how this person operates. I guarantee this individual gets turned off by that. They get agitated. And it's like the more that this individual like shuns them away, like pushes them away, they are more sweeter to them. Like they be more sweeter to them. It's like, are you okay? Are you mad? Are you okay? It's like, I'm fine. Just give me my space. But you, on the other hand, you wouldn't do shit like that. If they want to be mad, go be mad by yourself. You get over it. You get over it. You got all the time in the world. You got months. You got years. You can spend alone anytime you ready. You get out that mood. You know what I'm saying? What you expect me to sit there and be mad with you? It ain't gonna happen. That's what I do. I sit there and tease them a little bit and fucking sit there and kind of nitpick, but not in too much of a comical way to where they look at me as a joke, because I'm telling you right now, but there's another side to me. Don't let this comical, like this comedian side of me fool you, bro, because I can switch instantly. That's just my comical side in order to deflect a negative situation from progressing. Okay? It's to keep the proper balance between the damn connection and to not let it get out of line or cause all this damn imbalance, fucked up frequency. You know what I'm saying? Bro, y'all heard I just described that imbalance, fucked up frequency. We ain't about to be having it all jumbled up and doing all this, you know what I'm saying? That ain't about to be happening. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all, the way that these other, like whoever this other person is that this person may be dealing with, or whoever they dealt with in the past, they keep being sweet to them. They don't know how to read this individual's body language, first off. All it takes is for this individual to give like their jawline, something to do with their jawline. Even when they're talking as if there's nothing wrong, people can't pick up on this individual's body language, which it's not up to people to read their body language. That's another thing. Not everybody will be able to pick up on if they're agitated or annoyed. But somebody that gets them on that level without them having to explain themselves and to literally not sit there for them to validate as to say, hey, you need to give me space. For them to have that space without them telling you something that they need space, that's what turns them on. This is a tricky person, bro, but it's like they could trick other people, but it's like, how the fuck? It's like this individual feels like you're in their mind, like you know how they operate mentally. So it's like you mentally stimulate this person, but yet they're too shy and too embarrassed to express that to you. That's what gets them off. It's like this individual feels like, I don't know, bro. Like you definitely got this individual intrigued. Whoever you are out there, you definitely got this individual intrigued. You know exactly what the hell you're doing. It's like you don't even have to try, bro. It comes naturally. Naturally. Like you ain't gotta sit there and do these lame, cheesy pickup lines like, hey man, shit. You don't have to go along with these cheesy pickup lines like most people would do or whatever. Like, you know how they have them cheesy pickup lines or whatever? Like, damn, man, I heard your nickname was Little Caesar because you always hot and ready, huh? Melt the cheese, huh? Good and warm and toasty, huh? Just shit like that. That's stupid. Anybody could say that. Bro, I tell you right now, bro, like it be like we be laughing for a few minutes. I just sit there and go silent, like, what the fuck's so funny? That shit ain't even funny. You know what I'm saying? It just like make it awkward as hell. Like just sit there and laugh a little while, and just sit there and just go quiet, silent. Like that shit ain't even funny. That's so out of date. Like what the hell are we laughing at? And just make everything awkward. It's like, uh-huh. Oh, what? Wait, what's that? You heard that, huh? Oh yeah, that's right. This shit ain't even funny. But anyways, just by doing something like that, just to throw it off, it's like it creates this how could I this intriguing moment of awkward silence that gives more of a questioning behind that. Like it makes the individual want to question more. Like what's really going on with this conversation? I don't know. You tell me. It's called conversate back and forth. But anyways, y'all look like some of you out there have a natural charismatic personality that's very magnetic. So some of you out there can have a magnetic, charismatic personality that naturally draws a lot of people in. But what people seem to not understand is you don't really draw in positive people all the time. Some of you can attract like negativity. This person does too. They have a very sunny, bright personality, but at the same time, they have when they get angry or annoyed, people get annoyed by that, but yet there's some people that just wants to try to make them happy, and it's like they don't want that. They actually want to be put in their place, but people are too afraid to do it because they're afraid of them turning them down or rejecting them, not wanting to talk to them. Because this individual could pick up intuitively and intellectually, like they could pick up on a mental level that this person that's afraid to check them whenever they're in this bad energy, they can pick up that this person needs them and wants them around. And if they was to tell them something, they could pick up their fear, and that right there is what they use against them for this mind game. This individual likes to play mind games, bro. Whoever this is, they definitely like to play the mind games. This would be an individual that would sit there and ignore you on purpose and sit there and act like they don't know what you're talking about when they clearly do. They're like the gaslight. So this person may have some narcissistic tendencies to them, but when it comes to you, they can't do that. They can't do that. Okay, so some of you definitely have a lot of power Bro, you could literally transform a narcissist. Some of you literally have an energy to you to where a narcissist will respect you. Even though there are people that don't respect people because they don't know how to feel real emotions or feelings. I'm not saying all of them, but some of them out there don't have the ability to experience real emotions or feelings. That side of them is just closed off because of trauma and turmoil. But some of them, they do have the side to them, is what I'm channeling the tools with the Ace of Cups reverse. Some of them do have a side to them the way they could experience that if they're not all the way in the negative side of it, like all the way at a high level narcissist range. If they're at like the lower level, then yeah, they would be like not the highest level of it, but the lower level, kind of like before the medium mark, then yeah, they're like they have a chance to transform. But I'm not saying all of them. But the way that this individual is, it's like people that they're around, they enable this type of activity. They enable this individual to act this way. They enable this individual to be annoyed and to shun people to the side, to play mind games with them. They're not used to a strong individual. They're not used to a strong-minded individual. And to other people, this individual comes across as very strong-minded. Like they don't need anybody. But the truth of it is, why do they thrive off of all this attention that people give them? Because deep down they feel lonely, they feel depressed, they feel sad, they feel abandoned. That's a void that some of you out there, believe it or not, bro, this individual, if you and this individual was to ever get together, that void would be closed up all the way. I'm not saying it's up to you to heal this person, but just by you being a strong individual can have one heck of an impact on this individual where that side of them of being cold could completely close off and warm their heart up. Okay, so this individual has a soft spot for some of y'all. It may just be a little bit, bro, but it's there. It's there. It's there. It's definitely there. Even if it's a little bit, bro, it's better than nothing. Because the other people, this person don't have not one hell of feelings towards them whatsoever. Especially whoever this individual keeps hanging around, or whoever this individual is that keeps seeing them, that keeps on going on and off with them. They don't feel shit for that person. There may be some excitement and passion or whatever, but that's all. That shit's boring to this person, to be honest with you. It's lame. Like, that's just a quick fix to make their ego feel good. That's all this individual is around for. That's all they have them around for, is just a quick screw and it's over. That's all it is. Train coming by as I'm saying that. But this makes this individual feel worse about themselves. That's the thing. Every time this happens, it makes them feel worse about themselves. They may feel good in the moment that it's happening. It's like it's a release. The feel-good endorphins get released. But when they laying there in that fucking bed, bro, I guarantee you this person was going through their head, they feel like shit. Because it goes right back to the same individual that they was before they even did shit with that person. I'm telling you. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm telling you what I'm channeling, bro. I'm telling you. This may not resonate with everybody, but this is some truth here. I guarantee you this going to resonate with somebody. This is based off what I'm channeling intuitively. It's like I don't even need my cards anymore. I don't even need them. But they do help though because y'all can see the imagery of the cards and they do have logical meanings to them. But it's better if you're doing intuitive based reading and you get into the specific details. Sometimes I do detailed reads, sometimes I don't. Sometimes the reads come across as spiritual, depending on how the energy is feeling, how the cards are in alignment with each other. There is some spiritual energy here, but it's more so on a split between the 3D and the 5D. It's more so on the 3D because of the sin of it being superficial. But there could be another side to them to where they could be intrigued by. If some of you are intuitive or a spiritual person, they could be intrigued by that. But mind you, this individual has a dark side. They could have a dark spiritual side. They may dabble into some things that some of you out there, but I'm getting that you're not afraid of that. And I'm not talking about glamour spells because I don't really consider that to be dark. That's just to make themselves look better, like to make themselves look more attractive as a spell, etc. It's a ritual spell casting a spell with a ritual, etc. That's all that is. I don't really consider that to be dark. But there's other ways, bro. That right there is only going to get them so far. Like, they don't have to do shit like that. Because the real people out there, bro, ain't going to be looking at the outer exterior like this individual thinks they are. And that's what this Nine of Pentacles reverse is. Them doing that is literally going to broadcast more illusions and fool themselves. Because on a mental level, deep down, even them doing that ritual to cast that spell don't stick. It don't have enough power to stick for them to actually go through and to believe in that. So therefore, it causes this illusion of doubt. It causes this illusion of not feeling good enough about themselves and being very self-conscious. It's still there. It's still there. I'm going to tell you right now, bro, other people don't know what this individual is involved. Like, whoever this is, this person wouldn't even tell people about that, to be honest with y'all, because it's like they don't want to be judged for that person. But at the same time, somebody that's strong enough that knows what the hell is going on, bro, wouldn't be afraid. Some of you out there clearly don't operate in the spirit of fear. But I'm going to tell you right now, this individual's dark side scares the hell out of them. Why you think they're always self-conscious? Exactly, because they operate out of fear. They operate out of fear, and I'm going to tell you what it is. Them being self-conscious has a lot to do with this dark void on the inside. And doing these, what I'm getting here is with the Ace of Cups reverse and the Hangman reverse, that right there is giving the high, not high vibrational energy, but it's giving off a lot of energy of manipulation of perception. It's giving off a very high energy of manipulation of perception. Things that people think that they see is really not how it's meant to be seen, which is all about perception. You, on the other hand, have an open-minded perception, so you see beyond perception of duality. That's a deep message, bro. Some of you see beyond perception of duality. But the way that some of these individuals, that this individual's around, they see it one way, but it's not really the accurate way that should be seen because they're only seeing things that's an illusion. It's what's beyond the illusion that is bothering this person, which is why they keep creating these illusions in hopes of making themselves feel more better about themselves. And it's very hard for people to understand this person, believe it or not. It's like they have a mysterious side to them too. Them trying to figure themselves out pisses them off. which is why they never want to spend time alone. They always want to have somebody around, like just there. It could be family members, whoever it is. They always want to have somebody there because they're not comfortable enough with themselves to actually feel that. I'm going to tell you what it is. That's a dark spirit fucking with them, bro. In the mind. That's the Five of Swords energy. That's what I'm getting, the Five of Swords energy. It's in the head. It's in the head. I'm not saying this individual, what's going on with them is all in their mind. No. There's a dark spirit in the mind doing this to this individual. I'm going to tell you what spirit it is. It's a spirit of fear. It's a spirit of anxiety. It's a spirit of not really depression. I mean, I am kind of getting that too. But it's definitely the spirit of anxiety and fear. And the way I interpret fear is false events appearing real. But the more that this individual feeds the illusion of this unnecessary fear, the more that spirit grows inside the brain. Therefore, eventually, whenever it's continuously being fed, by this individual continuously telling themselves that they may feel a certain way, but yet they still don't feel that way with them beauty spells. When it comes to the glamour spells is what I mean. If they're doing them type of rituals and they still feel this void, then that right there is a clear indication that it's backfiring. It's backfiring. It's not really working like they think it is, because if it was, don't you think that feeling would go away? Don't you think this individual being self-conscious of their image would go away? It would. That's what that spirit keeps telling this individual in order for it to keep growing, to take over this person. That's exactly what it is. And it's kind of sad, y'all, to be honest with y'all. It is sad. To somebody real out there, you can see the pain in this individual's eyes, but I guarantee you that it's like they may have the sweet look to them, but let me tell you something, bro. The most innocent look out there could have the darkest fucking soul, like spiritual side that they're in spiritual battle. You got to be highly intuitive in order to use your level of discernment to get beyond that. You ever heard the eyes are the windows to the soul? Sometimes the windows to the soul could be foggy. It could be foggy. But you have to create a certain air to blow beyond that, to get beyond that, bro, because other people don't see that, bro. They don't see that. It's almost impossible for other people to see it. This person that this individual shacked up with, sleeping with, going on and off and banging each other and doing all this bullshit, they don't see that. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. Now, I can't say that for everybody, because somebody, like, there's people out there that do care, even if they are doing something, even if it's just on a physical level. Some people could develop feelings. But to this individual, this person, it's like they do care, but they don't see what this individual is really going through on the inside, what's really messing with them on the inside, spiritual side, in their mind, in their heart space. They don't see that. Bro, whoever this individual is, this individual screwing around, but this ain't even the right person for them. Because if it was, you think this individual would be in a bad mood all the time? Like, you think they'd be all flip-floppy back and forth and all agitated? They're really not okay, bro. I'm telling you, they're not okay. To other people, I don't know why these other people are jealous of this person to start with. It's like other people out there want to get jealous because they find out this individual is doing things, but yet they're single. They ain't got no right to be jealous. That's insecurities, bro. These people are insecure. I'm going to tell you why this individual is drawn to you, why they want you so damn bad, because you ain't like the rest of these individuals being insecure and getting mad over the fact that they're sleeping with somebody else. You don't operate in that energy. They have every fucking right to do it. Go for it. Do it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever floats their boat, whatever flies the highest kite or whatever the hell it is, whatever floats their canoe down the stream, go do it. Go do it. They need a paddle foot. Hey, y'all heard what I just said? Y'all heard what I It's supposed to be float your boat, not the damn canoe. Y'all heard what I just said? Whatever floats your canoe down the street. Hey, that was pretty funny. It's really not, but it really is, though. You know what I'm saying? It really is. It really is. But it's really not, though. You know what I'm saying? We got to kind of give mixed signals here. There's already a lot of mixed signals as it is. I don't know how the hell I could keep up with this read. You know what I'm saying? You got an individual feeling this way, feeling that way, doing this, doing that, doing that, doing this, doing that, going all up and down. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. The hell's going on here? But anyways, getting back to what I was saying, that was pretty funny though. I'm not gonna lie, how I said that. It's supposed to be whatever floats your boat. Whatever came across, bro, at that time for me to say whatever you float your canoe or whatever it is, whatever floats your canoe down the stream or however I said that, then there you go. Then I said, what, you want a paddle for it? They already got a paddle in their hand. Look at that. You see that wine? That's the paddle right there. And they got a cat with it. Good. Good. They got a crown on their head and all that, bro. They ready to get in that canoe, apparently. They ready to fly. You know what I'm saying? This individual look like Superwoman, whoever this individual is. They out there acting like Wonder Woman. You know what I'm saying? Bro, when this individual gets mad, it's like they damn veins. It's like they damn, I don't, like, damn, bro. So whoever this person is, like, they definitely get angry. It's like when they get angry, they scare the hell out of people. It's like this individual was to get angry in the presence, you wouldn't even get scared. You probably sit there and be like, what the hell are you doing? This individual definitely likes to throw tantrums. It's like if they don't get their way, they would definitely be like in a very snooty type of mood, like that. No, like that, like they just be annoyed. Well, I guess he just gonna have to sit there and be annoyed then. You know what I'm saying? This individual is used to people pleasing this person, bro. Like they're used to people pleasers. And this really irritates them even more. It's like this ticks them off even more. Even though it does make them feel good at that split second, it does kind of make them feel better. But at the same time, that's not what they really want. Because bro, you gotta be a mastermind to understand this. I'll tell you that right now. You gotta be one hell of a mastermind to understand this person. Some of us just have the skill, bro. It's just natural. We have the gift and the skill. But that right there makes them angry. It's like they want it so damn bad, but they get angry. It's like, oh, how dare you know that? Well, how dare you even enter our energy? But it's like they like to play around with people. They like to sit there and nitpick and pick on people. But yet whenever they get challenged, it's like, oh, you really just said that? you really just responded by asking that type of comment? By asking that type of question? You know? This person definitely likes to do things that try to start drama too. That's what I'm getting. They like to start and spark off drama just to get reactions, but at the same time, They wouldn't do that if they wasn't into you. Like this individual wouldn't try to pick or to try to do certain shit if they wasn't into you. And this is the only way they know how to get somebody's attention. And yet they're mad they're mad whenever they're doing this too. That's the thing. They're mad whenever they're doing that. So whenever this individual tries to get your attention, they're mad while they're trying to nitpick. They could put laugh out loud or whatever, but they're not really laughing. Because they know deep down that however they're nitpicking, it's not going to get you that way. But yet they think that they could do it. It's like them telling themselves that eventually it's going to work. That makes them want to do it even more. But yet in the back of their mind, they know that this ain't going to get you and it just pisses them off. That's why they do it even more. Because I'm going to tell you why this individual operates the way that they operate. Just hear me out when I say this. Because the majority of individuals that this individual has had connections with, they disrespected them. They manipulated them. They got in their head. They psychologically manipulated them, played mind games with them, and actually won. They know what they're doing, bro. They know exactly what they're doing. And they know how to charm people, too. They know how to pull people in and charm them. Instantly. Instantly. But at the same time, when you got somebody that has this detached type of persona, and some of you out there definitely do have that. I'm getting that very heavily. Some of you could be we have cancer energy. I'm getting heavy on the cancer energy. Some of you could be a cancer, but most people perceive you since you are to be a blah. Since you are a water sign, they perceive you as, oh man, nah, water ain't shit. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and fuck with a water sign, bro. I'm telling you. Just because they water don't mean that they don't have that other side to them. Some of you could be a cancer with the chariot reverse. I'm going to tell you how your cold side feels to these people. That's the pinchers right there. That's the pinchers. That'll hurt the fuck out of somebody, bro. I'm getting something to do with a cancer's cold side. You make an individual cry, bro. But you could be the sweetest, warmest, loving person. Until that day you go cold, and that's when the pinchers is on them like that. The pinchers. The thing is, you could be a loving person or you could be a warm-hearted person. But as soon as the pinchers are on them, you had these individuals crying, bro. See, a lot of people think that like the crab goes into attack mode and that's the pinchers. That's the dark. No, it's not. The way I interpret this energy right here, once they go silent, that's when the pinchers is. It's gonna feel similar to a crab pinching somebody, pinching the hell out of them, gripping onto them, and with their claw just pinching the fuck out of them over and over and over, and not let go, and not let go. That's how their silence affects people. But anyways, getting back to the read here, y'all don't have to be a cancer, but I'm getting heavy cancer energy here. You could be a cancer. Don't mean that you're a bad person. It's just when you go silent, some of you have the effect on people as if those claws are pinching them. Crab claws are pinching them. And that's not a good feeling. Trust me, I got pinched by several of them before. That's not a good feeling, bro. Like when it comes to crab balls, etc. A while back. Think if some of you out there got pinched by one of them before, imagine that feeling. That's an analogy of how some of you out there have this level of silence. That's how you make people feel. That's how painful it is. It's an analogy. Now, you don't have to be a Cancer per se. Like anybody, this could be any zodiac sign, but I'm getting something very specific because of how loving you could be, how caring you could be. Because Cancers are known as the nurturers of the zodiac. But when that nurturing side gets taken advantage of, and you're a good person, like everybody's gonna have a bad side though, but if you're a good person and somebody starts taking advantage of your nurturing side, they slowly don't realize that what the crab is doing is just inching up like that to the surface. It's getting more up to the surface, more up to the, and when it's right there, right whenever it's about ready to snap, that's when it latches on like that, and that right there will be your silence. So it happens unexpectedly, but it's like you keep giving off signs that, hey, you need to cut it out. You need to stop treating me that way. You need to cut it out. There's certain ways that some of y'all out there operate, and you may be a Cancer. There's certain ways that you operate that the individual they simply don't get it. Like, they laugh at you, like they think this shit's funny. And it's like there's certain ways that you move. You may tell them straight up, bro, cut it out. I'm telling you, I'm warning you, cut it out. And they still want to keep on and keep on and keep on and keep until them pinchers latch on, and that would be your silence. It's like, well, damn. Nah, they want to play victim. I'm not sitting here taking up for a zodiac sign because I'm not going to go based off astrology. But let me tell you something, bro. You keep pushing and pushing, you clearly asked for it. That's the way my mentality is. Like, they keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. Then they just straight up, they clearly asked for it. I mean, what the hell you expect, bro? You can't sit there and be mad at somebody because you keep on being mean to them. That ain't, you get what you give, bro. But that reminds me of Scorpio. That's the same thing that goes on with us Scorpios, bro. It's like everybody else could do something or whatever, but yet the minute we fucking stand up and say so, oh yeah, it's a problem. Everybody got a problem with it. I don't give a shit. I give a shit less who got a problem with it. I'll clear out the whole room. I don't care what you gotta say. You're not gonna sit there and try to do something towards me that I don't like and expect me to just sit there and not stand up for myself. Motherfucker, I'm going to stand up for myself. I don't care what you got to say about it. I don't care what whoever else got to say about it either. That right there is all about not fearing confrontation, because sometimes you're going to have to be in that energy to defend yourself. If it does get into a confrontation, then it's just going to have to be a confrontation. But that right there, you don't let people cross the lines, bro, when it comes to that. But at the same time, I'm going to tell y'all a secret. I'm not saying avoid confrontation in a cowardly way. If you can avoid confrontation when it's not necessary, do so. Do so. Confrontation is not always the key to unlock a door to an unnecessary, non-victorious win that's not meant to be won. I'm going to just give it a minute. I'm going to just give it a minute for that to soak in your mind. It's a deep message, how I just explained it. Confrontation sometimes really is not worth it, but at the same time, you don't sit there and let's say if you're in a relationship with somebody or you're talking to somebody and they say something that you don't approve of or they do something that upsets you, don't be afraid to call them out. But you don't have to do it in a hostile manner. Being tough don't mean being hostile. You have to be tough up here, bro, mentally. I mean, you could still be a tough person and be loud at the same time. They have them out there. But it's best to use this to be tough up here rather than let the emotional, impulsive response side get out of line. It's best to deal with the situation at a logical viewpoint rather than letting that emotional impulse or response get out of line and just go way out of control. And get way out of control. Because whenever that happens, I don't know how some of you are out there, but if some of you out there may have OCD, you may go back and overanalyze why do you react that way? And therefore, regret's going to set in. Why did you react that way to the situation? But at the same time, you don't even have to have OCD. Certain reactions don't even have to occur if you just think about things before they even escalate. Why should something have to escalate whenever you have the choice to de-escalate it before it even gets the chance to actually escalate? I'm just giving advice, y'all. Speaking based off what I know from experience. It's all in how it's perceived. I'm not saying it's the truth. I'm not saying it's a lie. It's all in how people perceive the information. That's something else I learned through experience. Not everybody's going to believe it. Not everybody's going to be on your side. Not everybody's going to agree. Some people going to want to challenge you. Some people going to want to say this. Some people going to want to say that. That's fine. That's fine. But anyways, getting back to the read, y'all, when it comes to this individual's feelings, this person they could have like an inferiority complex because of the people that they're around that makes them feel as if they need to be this overly aggressive, bossy type person. Because it's hard for people to take charge when it comes to being in the presence of this person because they're scared of them. And this right here makes this individual feel more confident in themselves when in reality, when they get away from these people and they tend to look at you, you intimidate this person. You actually scare this person. But they don't want you to know that. But it's not about, I'm going to tell you right now, this individual being scared of you, that's how they respect you. I'm going to tell you why they fear you. If this person is afraid, it's because they know that you're somebody to not screw with. You're somebody that's not going to put up with the BS. You're somebody that's not going to sit there and play any games. You're not going to sit there and let people manipulate you or walk all over you. And this is something that this person deep down, they respect. They know that you wouldn't do anything to hurt them. But you damn sure wouldn't sit there and tolerate somebody trying to play around with you that way. Even if you were to call this individual out, they know that you mean no harm. You just simply stand up for yourself. And they respect that about you, but it makes them nervous. It just gets them in this energy to where they get scared, but yet they love that. If that makes any sense, they love that. They can't figure out why. That's what pisses them off. They're like, why are they attracted to that? Because this is what they fucking need, bro. They don't need some pushover or people pleasing. And that's the truth. Moon reverse, Cancer energy, that's the truth. They also need someone to understand that if they are involved in rituals or spells, they don't need somebody around them that clearly don't understand that side. Because I ain't they match. Someone that's not afraid of that side, that'll be the individual right there. But that's like, damn. Because believe it or not, this individual, as much as they may dabble into that, they're scared. A lot of this is not going to make sense to everybody, but I'm going to tell you right now, to someone that is very spiritually evolved, I know exactly how to interpret this energy here. It's because it's going to sound contradiction. It's going to be like contradictive. How the hell is somebody that dabbles in the dark side afraid at the same time? Because they are. They just are. And I'm going to do my best to sit there and to break it down to details to explain why that is. Just like I said about the glamour spells. The glamour spells, whenever they do their rituals to cast a spell, a glamour spell on themselves, they do it based off of fear because they don't feel good about themselves on the inside. So yet they feel this is the only way for them to feel good about themselves, to give off this illusion projected outwards out the outer exterior level, to look and to appear beautiful than what they're really not on the inside of what they feel on the inside. And that's based off of fear. Self-conscious of their image. That's based off of how they're feeling internally. That's being projected from the external thoughts that are being projected through the mirror when they look at themselves in the mirror. Because the thoughts are beaming back at them. It's like reflecting back at them. And they don't see themselves how they really want to see themselves, if that makes any sense. But them doing this type of ritual, this glamour ritual to make themselves appear to be more beautiful, just has them even more, it fools the internal level even more, and it causes more friction, confusion, and frustration. That's what I'm getting here. And this person, the main reason why they do that is because of fear. It's because of fear. Most people going to question, well, what they scared of, what you think self-conscious is, what you think self-image. Very self-conscious about their image is. They're afraid of how other people, like, they're very insecure about how other people see them, which is why they have to be materialistic. They have to be superficial. They have to put on good-looking wardrobes, etc. This could be dress shirts. This could be dresses. This could be earrings. This could be nose piercings or whatever. This could be them flat iron their hair, curling their hair, etc. Makeup on the face. If this is a mask and they could go to the gym a lot or whatever, it could be both. But that's still not going to fix the problem internally. It's not, bro. Coming from a man that dealt with this a long time ago, just like I told y'all about the teeth, my smile, etc. I could give a shit less, bro. Back, I don't even know why the hell I was insecure about that way in the past. God made me this way to inspire other people that have a gap in their teeth to say, hey, appreciate yourself. God made you different for a reason. Because he wanted to make you to look different to inspire other people that have possibly a similar type of trait like you, to inspire others to be okay with being that person. Because I don't define who you are. They don't define who you are. I used to once at one time, bro, like I have a bit of freckles on my forehead, like a bit of freckles right here. Sometimes I get like razor bumps on the side of my face. I used to be insecure because my mustache wouldn't connect to my beard. And I started really observing things when I had my spiritual awakening in 2020. I'm like, who gives a fuck if my fucking mustache don't connect to my beard, bro? Like, it's like, I didn't see the outer exterior, bro. When I looked in the mirror, I seen a wave of energy. A bright, bright, bright turquoise blue energy in the mirror. It's shapeless. It's just a turquoise blue figure of energy in the shape of me. With no facial expression, no, none of that. How does the outer exterior that looks at me define what I'm seeing from my spiritual side? And that's when I learned right then and there, it don't exist, bro. I was brushing, spiking my hair up one day in the mirror, and I just happened, I don't know how to explain it, y'all. It's weird. And I'm being guided to tell y'all that. I'm being guided to give my testimony of that because this really did happen to me. I was spiking my hair up one day like that, And I wasn't looking in the mirror whenever I was doing that either. I just kept spiking my hair up. And I got the comb and I was doing like that. And all of a sudden, I looked up like that in the mirror. And I just locked eyes with myself in the mirror. And all of a sudden, bro, everything else, it's like this blue, turquoise blue light surrounded me. And it's like I seen myself shining in this turquoise blue, shapeless energy. Didn't have no facial expression. You could see the nose. You could see all that. But there wasn't no freckles. There wasn't no none of that. There wasn't no teeth. There wasn't none of that. It was just a shapeless, turquoise blue figure in the shape of me. What I seen with my spiritual side. And that's whenever I realized it was Archangel Uriel that gave me that wisdom, which is the angel of intuition. That right there is when I realized, that's when I had that gut feeling that this right here, bro, like your beard, even though it's good to trim up and shape up or whatever, this don't define you, James. That don't define you. This don't hold a personality, dude. Your hair don't hold a personality. The clothes that you have on your body don't define your personality. The hair that you have on your arms, the hair that you have on your chest, that don't define your personality. And I really had to give myself a reality check, bro. I really did grab my face, my cheeks, my face, just like that. I said, hey, this don't matter. This right here don't matter. But I wasn't being abusive towards myself while doing that. I was just saying, like, bro, this don't matter. The facial hair, who cares if your beard, if your mustache don't connect to your beard part? It don't matter. You're made that way for a reason. When other people out there, bro, like they'll have, their mustache will connect to their beard, that's just how it is. But that was something I woke up to, that I realized. And it happened one day whenever I was spiking my hair up. I had longer hair than this, by the way. And I was slicking my hair back, spiking it up like that. I just happened to look in the mirror like that. I locked eyes with myself in the mirror, and that's whenever that blue turquoise blue, shapeless energy that formed in there, bro. And I seen it plain as day. You know? I know a lot of people ain't gonna believe that, but that really did happen, y'all. It really did happen. I've always had a clairvoyant side to me. It wasn't for anybody else to see. I could care less who don't believe in that. That really did happen to me. You know? If anybody out there, let this be an inspirational message out there to anybody that may be self-image, even to this person that may be doing all this with these people or whatever, that may be at, like the person I just got through describing, that may be into you or whatever, that has people chasing behind them. Let this be an inspirational message to this person. Because all the outer exterior is, I mean, yeah, you do have, from a third dimensional physical level viewpoint, people gonna have their definition of ugly and beautiful or whatever. That's always gonna be there. But at the same time, bro, if you really start paying attention to the details on what a personality really is, what a characteristic really is, it's not gonna be defined by the skin tone. It's not gonna be defined by the facial structure. It's not gonna be defined by any of that. So why even feel self-conscious or have the self-image about how your nose is shaped, how your lips are shaped, how your jawline is shaped? You don't have that thicker eyebrows, or you don't have any eyebrows at all. Like, who gives a shit about that, man? You know what I'm saying? Somebody needs to hear that message. Somebody needs to hear that message. It's like I see these individuals like sometimes on social media, they sit there and they do all this fixing them. I can understand that people want to look beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to sit there and do that. That don't attract the real deal, bro. All these pictures being taken, all that don't attract the real deal. Of course, it may be appealing on a physical level, but at the same time, that right there is not where it's at. Dude, I want to know, does the individual have a nurturing side? Are they nurturing? Are they feminine? Would they be a good mother figure? If I was to decide to, like, if we would decide to take that far, would it be a good mom to my son? If I was to have a son with her or whatever. That's the way I look at it, you know? And I'm not saying it would actually be taken to that point, but that's just how some of us look at it, bro. It's like we're not gonna sit there and play it to all this bullshit, which things ain't how the ego expects it to be. Cause I know everybody out there wants to have a person that they want to settle down with, get married to, and they be loyal to you, where nobody screws each other over. I know a lot of people want that, but reality is it's almost damn near impossible to find it, bro. I'm not saying it's not out there, but in these times, but at the same time, that's my mentality on it. But at the same time, I can't sit there and go based off expectation because I'm never set on expectation. It's all about expecting the unexpected. Okay? But that's the traits that mainly is a turn on for the real deal. Are they nurturing? Are they feminine? And would they be a good mother figure to my son? If I was to have one. My son or daughter. Most people are just drawn in by, oh yeah, well, they look good. Yeah, let me pounce on that. Man, let other people do that bullshit. I'm gonna tell you right now, brother, real strong one don't need none of that. That's gonna sound contradiction, though. That's gonna sound contradictive. Because if you don't need that, how in the hell are you supposed to bring another one in this world? You know what I'm saying? I understand that. But when it comes to just needing that, bro, that is not needed. That right there is not necessary. Just to just sit there and just do that, that's pointless, bro. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. What else is going on? 7 of Cups. Okay, so there could be some confusion. It's like this person's mind blown. Mind blown. Believe it or not, this individual dreams about you all the time. But the 7 of Cups, it's like they have this dream about being with you. But yet, it's like at the same time, them dreaming about being with you, it's the only thing that they can achieve through this situation. It's by just dreaming. I'm hearing dream on, that song. Let's go ahead and return this negative evil eye energy right back to the center in Jesus' mighty name. We do not consent to that energy being sent to me on this channel. We reject that, we rebuke that, and we block that all the way out in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. You take your nasty energy and go back right where you came from. By the power of the Holy Spirit. I do not allow any energetic cards to be connected to me. Any type of energy to be sent my way that is not my energy. It's not an extension of me. Go back where you came from and stay out. But anyways, y'all, this person feels confused at the fact that this is the dream that they want to actually live as reality, but yet have a hard time making it reality. If that makes any sense. But the thing is, this is the dream that they're now in. This is what they did. This is what the dream, this is what don't have to be a dream. Because they can easily make it reality. See, their main problem is they spend too much time dreaming when in reality they're woke to what's really going on. This is what they have to come out of. This is the illusion that they're in. They're woke. All they have to do is make reality happen by speaking to you. That's reality. But it's too much of a challenge to them. So yet they go back to this dreamy type of energy. Some of you, this could be a Pisces, or you could be a Pisces. This could be resonated with, because dreamy, now that I said dreamy, some of you could be Pisces. I'm getting heavy on the water sign energy. Some of you could definitely be a Cancer or a Pisces. For some of you, there's an individual out there that may be a water sign, either a Cancer or a Pisces, that may not be in the energy of what I just explained a few minutes ago about this person that likes to bounce around or whatever. There's another individual that is mind blown at the fact that, don't get me wrong, this person's into you. Like they could think about you all the time. They curious to learn. They want to learn from you. But this person will talk to you though. Like they're not just gonna sit there and avoid you. Whoever this Cancer or Pisces is, they will actually talk to you, communicate with you, and not feel not 1 ounce of awkwardness around you. But there's another individual out there that they just used to playing people, bro. But when it comes to you, they can't play you. They playing all these other individuals, bro, like a fiddle. It's like the most beautiful music to their ears that they could ever hear and listen to. That's a sad shame, ain't it? They gonna put that shit on iTunes next, huh? They could play them like a fiddle, man. They playing them like the best damn instrument I've ever heard a day of my life. That's like music to their ears. I'm telling you, bro, they gonna sell that shit on iTunes. They keep doing that shit. Shit, instead of iTunes, they ought to call it Narctunes, you know what I'm saying? Narctunes. Narctunes. Hey, check this out, bro. Look. We got a new song that just came out. Look, you're going to find it on narctunes.com. Damn, bro. I'm telling you. And people going to be questioning, what the hell is Narctunes? Well, let me go ahead and spell it out for you. It's Narcissist. I want to say that's how you spell narcissist. You know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of get them with that charm on the side, like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like the way that you communicate the message to them, it's like, damn, bro, you got a charm in nature. But this son of a bitch got a charm in nature. That's the thing. They got a charm in nature. They trying to sit there and upload a new tune by blah. Let me just stop before I embarrass myself, even though I did plenty of times on this live stream. But it don't even matter because it ain't even real to start with. You know what I'm saying? Because embarrassment, that right there is just how other people may perceive embarrassment. It's all about perception. It's all about how other people perceive the embarrassment that's really not there, or it could be there, or it could not. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, look, enough with the going back and forth. I'm not trying to scare everybody off of this live stream and spook everybody, even though that's not the intent. But anyways, y'all, I'm just messing around. It's a joke, y'all. But anyways, look, getting back to the read here, what I was saying earlier is the way that these other individuals operate, they're playing them like a fiddle. That's how you can swear, but they can make their own damn tunes and end up selling on iTunes. But you got to replace the iTunes with Narc tunes. You know what I'm saying? You got to take the I out and put Narc. You know what I'm saying? Narc tunes. Then people gonna be questioning, what the hell is Narc tunes? And then that's when you give them the full explanation. But they could give the explanation just by viewing their actions of how they play people like a fiddle. I'm telling you, bro, you're gonna see it right there in plain sight. Like, damn. That's like music, the best music to their ears. They could sit there and just jam that all day, every day. Man, you telling you. It'd be somebody like me, bro. I be wanting to put my earbuds in the night to just drown out that, like, I don't really like that. I don't really like that. I don't think that's attractive at all, you know? I'm not down with that type of taste in music. I don't know what kind of taste you got in your music, but it's just rotten to the core, apparently. They may be able to play them like a fiddle, but that ain't the kind of music I want to listen to. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even the shit I can headbang to. Hell no. I'm a heavy metal guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a rock star, heavy metal guy. Like, I like to listen to rock and heavy metal. You know what I'm saying? Techno, trance, etc. But yeah, like metalcore. That's what I got to say about it. I don't know what kind of narc tunes they putting out, but man. Apparently, to the ones that they doing that to, bro, they love the hell out of that. They love getting played. They love that because they keep going back for more. And yet got the nerve to get agitated, get all pissed off because this person wants to like you. It's like this individual gets enjoyment out of making other people jealous just to do it. But they know that they can do it to these people because they know that they always gonna be there. This individual got these individuals wrapped around their finger, bro. I'm telling you, they definitely got them wrapped around their finger, and they know that they ain't going nowhere either. That's why they keep doing what they doing. It's like some of these people may know or have knowledge of this person lying, and yet they would literally sit there and lie to these people, and yet they would sit there and argue back with the person to catch them in a lie, but yet still allow themselves to be disrespected that way, to be lied to. And in reality, this is a turnoff to this person, but yet for whatever reason, they keep going back to them because that's their harem garage. That's what they call a harem garage. It's a narcissist term. It's a harem garage. Like, damn, bro, they got a garage. They got narc tunes they putting out. Like, damn, bro, they got a big old sports car, don't they? They got the narc car. You know what I'm saying? They got the narc cars parked in their garage. That's the harem garage. They got a narc car. Hey, man, you heard of that new sports car that came out? It's called a narc car. Man, they get them real quick, too. You know what I'm saying? With a chariot reverse. Narc car. Narc car vet. You know what I'm saying? Narc vet. Instead of car vet, it's a narc vet. You ever heard of that? It's a narc vet. Narc vet. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you heard of the narc vet? Oh, it's on sale. Shit, they selling good too. They selling good too. Enjoy that karma, because I don't want that shit. Hell no. With a nine of pentacles reverse. Hell no. Got the narc vet sitting in the harem garage, man. You got plenty of narc vets in there, bro. Shit. Quick, faster than a hurry. But anyways, man, we got narc tunes. Man, they got narc tunes they selling. They got narc vets in the harem garage, or should we call it narc garage? Damn, bro. That's why they can't leave you alone either with the six sword reverse. Oh, of course. Oh, they want to keep coming back to that garage, apparently. That's like, oh, they can't get enough. Oh, shit. They can't get enough. Oh, yeah, let's just come back for more with the six sword reverse. Up! Get out! With the six sword reverse. Get out. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be quick. Damn, bro, they about to get the narc boat involved now with the six of swords reverse. They looking for all these opportunities now. They looking for a narc boat, and they still can't get the hell out the situation. They still can't forget about you. They still can't stop thinking about you. With the six of swords reverse, damn, bro, they got the narc boat involved. They gonna drive a boat up the shore, but they gonna get that power. Just like I said, they could take their canoe somewhere else. They got the canoe narc. They got the narc canoe or narc coup. Or have you say that narc new. Narc new. Instead of canoe, narc new. They got the narc new involved here. I don't know what you call the paddles, but I don't know what the brand name of the paddles are, but apparently they can paddle themselves right in your direction. Because that's what it looks like. They can't forget about you. They keep on trying to do certain things just to get your attention, but yet this is what caused them to want you even more to where they can't move on. There they go, bro. They done found another way. Another way. Narc boat. That's what I'm going to call narc new. Instead of canoe, it's a narc new. Narc new. Narc boat. Yeah, this individual definitely cannot move on, y'all, with the six of sword reverse. That's pretty funny, yeah. Clarify the six of sword reverse. Yeah, look at that. Clarify the six of sword reverse. Ooh, the Hierophant reverse. Okay, so they feel like your energy is forbidden. The Hierophant reverse. Okay, so this individual is very stubborn. They don't like taking no very easily. And you being a challenge like you are, like this individual definitely feels that you're a challenge. They could also feel like some of you out there you may have like this rebel energy about you, like you just like to stand up for things that you believe in and challenge a lot of things. And you could come across like that, and it's like this individual is, but the way that they operate, they like to challenge people in an unorthodox type of stance in a kind of way to where it don't make any sense. It's weird. With the Hierophant reverse, it's weird. It's like this individual is trying to throw a ceremony. They trying to get up in this energy to manifest some type of unorthodox ceremony of a union with the Hierophant. Like this is a way this individual is trying to manifest a fucking union. What they gonna call it? Narc union? This a narc flame right here. Narc union. They gonna call it a narc ritual. You know what I'm saying? A narc ritual or whatever. They gonna be doing them. I'm telling you, bro. They gonna be doing them rituals, but they gonna be doing them narc rituals next. You know what I'm saying? Clarify the Hierophant reverse. Clarify the Hierophant. That's a bad investment, man. That ain't gonna work. I guess so they can't move on from it. Look at the way they're operating. They got a whole Hierophant in reverse. Clarify the Hierophant reverse. Queen of Wands in the upright position. And we have the Ace of Swords that they still lying to themselves. So this individual, it's like while they doing all this, it's like they feel like they the shit while doing all this. Like they feel like they got things under control, but the number one person they don't have under control is themselves. And they feel like this is a way that you could put this individual in a place by doing all of this or trying to operate this way because they want to be put in a place very badly, but yet they get pissed off with even thinking of that. But yet this is something that just, bro, this is very conflicting to this individual. It's like, just like I said, bro, you have to be a mastermind to understand that, how these type of individuals operate. But this person right here, with the Hierophant reverse, I don't know to anybody else out there, bro, but to a Scorpio, good luck. Good luck. Scorpio sit there and fucking laugh, bro. We sit there with the damn mysterious gaze like that as I say. It's like I said, they got a whole damn narc garage. You got the narc boat involved. Man, you got all the supplies. How with the six sword diverse? What the hell you so mad about? You got everything in the book. Ain't they passionate as hell about it too at the Ace of Wands here? You see that? They passionate about it. Clarify this Queen of Wands energy. Oh, this individual's worried. Look at that. They try to act like they ain't bothered by nothing, but look at them sitting in the Nine of Swords energy. I'm gonna tell you what they worried about. They can't get you off their head, and the individual that they laying beside is all pissing them off and stressing them out. I guess so. They in their head. Man, this individual about to have a panic attack. You know what I'm saying? With a nine, like that. Like damn, bro. You sure that bed ain't a treadmill or something? Because, man, you sure all winded. That's all that chasing they trying to do behind you. That's another thing stressing them out. They winded, bro. They tired. I guess so. They under a lot of stress. This is like a next level panic attack. Or should I say narc attack? You know what I'm saying? With the Nine of Swords. Instead of shark attack, it's like a narc attack. Oh, shit, the mind games. Oh, shit, I can't play that with them. Damn. But yet they got the individual sitting next to them in the bed playing all kind of games with them, and yet they got to sit there and lay beside this damn individual right here and yet still feel in a Nine of Swords energy. Make it make sense. Tell you, they with this individual right there, they could be at their house. With the Four of Wands, they could be at their house. What they gonna do, sit there and keep doing this shit till Christmas? Damn. This individual about ready to get the hell up out the bed, go like just go drop like walk somewheres, or it's like they could be pacing up and down in their house like on their phone or something with the Nine of Swords. But yet the individual that they with is like they try to check on them. They could be sitting at the kitchen table in the kitchen or something like that. And it's like the person that's laying in the bed that may be with them on and off, that this the person that's on and off with them, comes in there and checks on them. And yet it's like, it's a weird, but yet trying to get you all at the same time. Bro, this person ought to feel, ooh, this person's definitely walking all over this other person, bro. I could give a shit less of this Four of Wands in the upright. They're not really happy. No, they not. No, they not. That's an illusion, bro. This person is completely turned off by this other person, but what gets them off is knowing that they could disrespect them. That's what turns them on. It's the fact that they could disrespect them and yet toss them to the side as if they ain't nobody whenever they feel like it. Damn, bro. Good. Hey, you are nah, that would explain why these people may be jealous of you, because there's no way in hell you'll let this son of a bitch do that shit to you. And this person knows that. This person knows that because they can't have their cake and eat it too. You make it very challenging for this individual to say, oh yeah? Try me. And it's like they want to. It's like they try to push your buttons. But yet, you sit there and you end up outsmarting this individual in a way with the Seven of Swords with how they perceived you earlier. I remember the card I pulled. The way that you outsmart this individual, the way that you operate in a very strategic manner, literally puts this individual in the energy to where they feel like they have to do something else just to try to kind of get back at you, but yet not all the way get back at you, but try to get your attention to where they assume that eventually they're going to get somewhere with it, but yet it just keeps going in a circle with that Wheel of Fortune reverse. It just keeps going in a circle. And yet they still got to go back to this other individual at their house with the Four of Wands and get all irritated and mad at them. It's like, damn, bro, this individual want to marry 4 people at one time. How the hell they gonna do their vows properly when they got 4 people in the damn in the service? Like, okay, well, who would say they vows? They got like 4 different people here. It's supposed to be 2 people, lady. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to just be 2 people, lady. Or man. I just like saying the word lady, by the way. It don't have to be a lady. I just like saying the word lady. Lady. It's supposed to be 2 people, lady. You know what I'm saying? But this individual, I'm going to tell you right now, even though it's supposed to be 2 people, the way that they feel about the situation, these individuals feel like, how can I say this? They feel like the person that they're on and off with feels like a lot of people, but you feel like one person that can satisfy them with feeling like you're 20 something people when you're only one person, if that makes any sense. Because of how many ways you can actually fulfill this person that they crave constantly. This is a narc, bro. This is a narcissist that you attract very heavily, but at the same time, they know better than to disrespect you. I'm gonna just be real about it. This is an individual right here, bro, that has that disorder. NPD. They have that disorder. I'm telling you. I'm getting a message from the Four of Wands too. Yeah, it's like this individual with all these other people. What the hell is that? With all these other people here, hold on, y'all. This damn thing blowing. That's my fucking hair, shit like that. But anyways, look. What I was saying earlier. Okay, so this individual can literally feel as if being with this other person. I forgot how I said it earlier, but I remember what I said when it comes to you being a single person, like this individual being around you literally feels as if they're around 20 something people because of how much you really satisfy them in multiple ways. That's what I mean by that. Yeah, this individual definitely has this person has it on their mind that eventually this is gonna work, but it's not. And I'm gonna tell you how this gonna go down. This individual gonna end up getting pissed off at everybody. Not you, but everybody that keeps on entertaining them because they know that they could disrespect them. Quite frankly, this person's tired of lying to people. They're tired of people. They're tired of being able to get away with lying to people. And they feel like you may be bad enough to put this individual in a place and stop them from doing that. But it's like this individual wants you to be an abuser or something. It's like they got this sick, twisted thought of you like controlling them and like overly dominating them and fucking being overly possessive of them, like to stop them from doing that because they know you could. But I'm telling you, brother, this is what's forbidden. This is what this individual knows is forbidden. Like they know that, but this works them up, bro. I'm telling you, it gets them off. It works them up. It gets them all worked up thinking about that. They want you to be an abuser because they're abusive. That's why they're hostile, bro. They know they ain't shit. I'm telling you, bro. It's like they know that they got a toxic side to them, bro. You know how many people this individual lies to it plays head games with. It's like they want you to abuse, not abuse them like that, but they want you to be like a fucking overly dominant, like possessive, but control freak to them. I'm telling you, that's what they want. And they keep trying to push your buttons in hopes of you flying off the handles to give a reaction, but yet keeps giving off the solution as if like causing trouble for you or something, but it's not really that. Like they don't really want to do that. It's like this individual, bro, like this is just a side to them that they don't want to discuss with anybody else. They don't want to tell nobody. Because nobody will understand. People will look at this individual like they fucking crazy. But yet, it's what they want. It's what I'm telling you, bro, that's one of their desires. That's what they want. They want you to become. Bro, this shit is funny. They want you to become an overly. Damn, bro. They want you to become an overly aggressive. I can't even get the word out my mouth. They want you to become an overly aggressive motherfucker. Yo, hold on a minute. Hold on, y'all. I gotta use the retro. Hold on. God dang, bro. Y'all hold on a minute. I'll be right back, Collector. Damn, that was funny. Y'all hold on a minute. I'll be right there in a minute. I couldn't even finish the sentence. Like, damn. Y'all just give me a minute, Collector. Damn. That was funny, yeah. Y'all just give me a minute. I'll be right there in a minute. So what I was saying, oh yeah, like it's like this individual, hold on, y'all, I'm about to get back to it. I'm about to get back to it. I'm about to tell y'all exactly what the hell I'm picking up. They want you to be an overly aggressive. There I go without being able to finish my set. They want you to be an overly aggressive MFer. Like an overly aggressive. Not in an abusive physical type of way, but like, I'm telling you what I'm picking up here. They want you to be an overly aggressive type motherfucker. That's what I'm getting. They don't want you to be nice. But yet, it's to this individual, to their fantasy of what they have about you. They want you to be like they don't mind you being sweet because they will be sweet right back to you. But with this energy, like this individual, I want you to fucking do some weird shit, like not be an abuser, but like some dominant, overly aggressive type behavior. Because apparently nobody else can, they scare this person. This person feel like they need to be put in their place. That's what it is. And they feel nobody is bolder. Like nobody, even if somebody try to do that to her or to him, whoever this is, however which way it goes, whoever this is that's like that, the people that's been involved with this individual, even if they were to turn around and do, this person don't see these people like that. They see you like that. They know that you have that side. It's like I'll tell you, bro, this individual will literally do things. I'm telling you. And you know why they think of you that way? Because they respect you. But the illusion is that you ain't shit to other people, but you're their secret. You're their best secretive. How can I say this? You're their best secretive person that they would love to be involved with. You'd actually be the one that this individual sneak off with. You would be the individual that this individual would sneak off with. If this individual was ever in a relationship, I'm not saying they would do this, y'all. I'm not saying that this is okay, but I'm just going to read it how I'm channeling it here. If this individual was to be in another relationship with somebody else, I don't care if it's committed, I don't care if it's a marriage. You are the only person, this individual, if you told them, go to your house. If you told them to go to your house, now, right now, lie and say you going to the store. You tell them to go, they would do it. They would literally, I'm telling you, bro, like this individual would literally get on the phone and while they're at your place, they would get on the phone with this individual and yet would still find a way to lie. And would actually get away with it. This individual literally be fooled to the point to where they do believe that they are indeed at the store, but yet they're not. This person, it's like the way that this person operates, it's like they desire you to be this individual to where they, like, even though the other person that they screwing over don't know, they want you to claim what's yours. They want you to claim what's yours and send them back to the individual that they know that they could disrespect and screw over. While knowing that you the real deal, you the one that you the one, the main one for them. If that makes any sense. I'm telling you, bro, this individual got that side to them. But nobody else would ever know that. You could swear up and down if they married or whatever, that like they taking all these bullshit wedding pictures, yet behind the scenes, over there at your place, bro. Over there at your place, pleasing the hell out of you. Doing it because they want to do it. Not because you want to do it, because they want to do it, because there's something about your energy where this individual wants to do it. And yet feel hella proud going back to feel hella proud going back to the individual that they just got through marrying or whoever it is that they've been with for a long time and straight up disrespect them, lay in the same bed after they know that they just got finished having a good old time with you. And knowing that you don't give a shit about it. Okay, so this person, yeah. But the thing is, if you was to get, look, I'm just saying, this is not going to resonate with everybody out there, okay? It's just a random channeled message, okay? But when it comes to you being married to this person, if you was to ever marry them, I'm guessing some of y'all, you wouldn't even marry this person. But that's another fantasy they have because they know that you wouldn't want to marry somebody like that. They know that. Intuitively, they know that. If you was to be married to this person, I'm not saying this for sure, 100,000% accurate answer here. But I'm going to tell you right now, bro, if you was to marry this person would want to be loyal to you and not do that with anybody else, what they do to other people with you. You don't even have to tell them some stupid shit. Oh, I better not catch you cheating. You would tell them, I don't give a fuck what you do. You want to do it, go for it. I ain't about to sit there and watch you, or sit there and ask you where you been, or you say you going to the store, you take like 3 hours. Psh, I know what you doing. But at the same time, bro, like most people be like, oh well, you allowing yourself to be disrespected. Checkmate. You're only allowing yourself to be disrespected when you clearly know that this is something that you don't want to happen to you and you still agree to have it done to you. That's what's disrespect. But if you already are accustomed to that may be bound to happen and you're already detached, I don't see that as a sign of disrespect because it's already up in the air that there may be a chance that it may happen. But I'm gonna tell you right now how this operates with the psychological part of it. When somebody knows that you clearly do not care if they do something, if somebody feels free in the presence of you, and they feel like they don't have to sneak around, it's not fun. It's not fun. And that right there makes it much more funner when it comes to them being with you. It's like it makes them not want to do that. And that's the energy that you give off. That's why they wouldn't do that to you. I'm telling you, most people view this message or listen to this message and think that this is crazy, like this is psychotic. But I'm just reading it how I'm channeling it, bro. This person will literally get up and drop everything they doing with somebody else that they clearly married to and run over to your place and just have at it. They would literally do that. But yet, to other people, they don't want to be seen as that person because they know it's not accepted. People look down on people like that. And that would be more of their self-image. But at the same time, if you got an individual that's too detached, that already knows what it is, then that's all that matters. But that right there is what makes this person crave that. They want that from you. Okay, so this person, like, they perceive you as to have, like, one hell of a wild, bad boy or bad girl side. But it's like you have that contained. But it's like with them, it's like these other people, they try to do all this wild, like, it don't fulfill them, bro. That's what that's why they just they feel good for a certain amount of time, and it's like blah, bored, and they call them up again. It's stupid. It's stupid. But anyways, y'all, this is what I'm channeling all of these energies here. Okay, so this person, like, they feel like I'm gonna just tell you exactly how I feel about this Hierophant reverse. They want you to be an overly aggressive individual, to possess them and to literally take control over them. And they know that you could do it too. Some people are like that, bro. Like this person, that's a desire that they have, and they can't. And just them thinking about it, bro, just gets them. That's what they want. But them not saying that to you is what makes this individual even more. It gets them even more like just riled up in a positive way. Because not mentioning it and keeping it to themselves and just having this thought while nobody else is aware of this individual thinking that is just, bro, you have to understand, like I said, you have to be a mastermind. You have to be a mastermind. You have to be a mastermind when it comes to this type of individual here to understand that. To other ones, like to other ones out there, bro, I'm telling you right now, this individual right here, some of you out there, it's like you have this loyal side to you, but at the same time, this person definitely has a bad, and they know if people were to figure this out, they know that. But the thing is, majority of people may be like that, but they just don't want to tell everybody. So what the fuck? Oh, okay, so this person may be kind of self-righteous. That's what I'm getting. Like they righteous or whatever. Like people, just because they see them dress all nice and stuff like that, like they think that, oh yeah, well, oh, she would never do. That's whenever I'll be giving the Jack Nicholson look like that look like that. That's what I'll be. That's the kind of look I go. Oh, they'll never do shit like that. That's the look I'll be giving. Just because you don't see it, don't mean that it ain't hidden behind the individual's characteristics that they are good at hiding, bro. Quite frankly, you don't know shit. You don't know how to read energy. You don't know how to intuitively feel when there is more than what it seems at the surface level. Because let me tell you something, bro. The outer exterior, this individual, okay, so apparently this individual does fool a lot of people. Like people, they'll never, ever, 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 ever expect this person to be that way, but they are. But there's nothing wrong with that. See, this individual is so used to people judging. That's all it is. But they feel like they have to operate in secret like that. But at the same time, bro, like if they really just didn't care, it would be a lot easier. But it's not fun when it's not a secret, if that makes any sense. I'm getting like this could be like they want you to be they could be doing rituals to try to get you to be an overly aggressive type individual just to connect with you, just for you to, but they don't have to do that. It's like that's stupid. This is bro, this is actually pretty intriguing, this read here. Looking at the Eight of Pentacles. This person definitely thinks about that while they're at their job. They do think about it while they're at their job, for sure. They think about that while they're working. They could be at their desk. Yeah, look at that. They could be at their desk working. So this person could sit at a desk, literally sit at a desk on a computer or something. while the other person is waiting at their house for them to get off of work, and they thinking about you. Damn, bro. Whoever this other person is, all the feel fucking played, bro. Disrespected. They clearly don't care. Look, the Three of Swords reverse. Okay, so they definitely could be thinking about you while they're at their job because it's like you don't care. Three of Swords reverse clarifying this Eight of Pentacles. That's kind of hard to read. Okay, so they could be sitting at their job thinking about this while they're at their job, but with the Three of Swords reverse. It's like to other people, like they feel heartless to think that way. This would be having a heart. They feel heartless. But it's like there's something that just like provokes this energy. Fuck. If that's even the right word I'm looking for. It's like there's just something that provokes energy inside this individual to have them continuously dwell on this type of wants here. Look at this magician upright, magician upright. Okay, so this is something that this individual is trying to manifest covertly and secretly. They're trying to manifest this. Like this individual could definitely be dreaming something about them working at a desk. Like they could literally be thinking about like you going over to their job and like being overly aggressive, like showing up to their job. Like this person definitely has, yeah. They want you to like show up to their job. Like this is what they trying to manifest. But they try like they may be trying to get you irritated or pissed off. But not in a bad way. It's like they're trying to keep it moderate, but yet they know what they're doing. With the magician, they know exactly what they're doing, bro. I'm telling you, they know exactly what they're doing. But it's like you smart enough to catch on to it, and it's like you challenging this individual back covertly. It's like some way, shape, form, or fashion, you are challenging this individual back, and it's like it's causing tension between the both of y'all. Y'all both know what the hell y'all doing. Y'all both know what the fuck y'all doing. Oh, wow, this individual got somebody laid up at the house. Or they got this other person they on and off with, don't want shit to do with them, don't even care about the individual. This individual just spends all their time just getting pissed off and annoyed by the individual. Like they just get them a piece here and there, whatever. Oh, that's fine. And get away from them after, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to you, oh, this person can't get enough of you, bro. Like I said, there's nothing but mystery here. Magician is mystery. This is all about manifestation, mystery, psychic powers, etc. It's like this person feels you could transform them and manifest them into a good person by doing this. This person literally thinks that you have enough skill to make this kind of magic happen. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. What the card that I just pulled, this magician. If you both wanted this to happen, you could make it happen, bro. The potential for this to happen is there. That's the scary but non-scary part about this read. It has the potential to happen. Sound like to me, this individual, as much as they are used to being kind of like a daredevil, when it comes to you, it's a no. It's like a no go. But this is another thing that it provokes this feeling inside them to where they don't want to stop. It's like when they really want something, bro. It's like it drives them fucking crazy. Yeah, that it's like they trying to manifest this as a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. Damn. I'm not gonna get too detailed with this read, but yeah. They, it's funny how I said that earlier. They want you to show up to their job. That's what they doing. They know what they doing. They know exactly what they doing. They know exactly what they doing. They could be sitting there chanting shit in their heads. What the fuck? They could be sitting there doing things like just to like scramble to tell it like they're trying to scramble their thoughts with distract themselves, but yet you're too distracting to this person. It's like you continuously the thought of you distracts them at their job, so yet they try to communicate through telepathy or what they really want, but cause a bit of confusion, but not all the way confusion, just enough to get to feel some type of connection, if that makes any sense. Man, with the way this individual reaching up, they try to reach up in the fruit tree and grab that apple. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to reach the apple. They're gonna try to grab the apple and put it on their face. Hey, you know what I'm saying? They trying to reach up for that apple. Oh, look, they got a candle in their head. Bro, this individual could literally be sitting there with like a candle, like I want to say it could be like a cinnamon scent or like a vanilla vanilla ice cream or vanilla type candle or whatever is what I'm getting. Just a candle that most people have in their office or whatever. They could be sitting there and other people think that, oh, that's just a candle. That ain't nothing when they go in their office. Bullshit. They looking at that candle and they trying to manifest, I'm telling you. This person be doing some manifestation up in their damn job. I'm telling you. They know what they doing. They know what they're doing. But yet, at the same time, trying to not make it obvious of what they're trying to manifest, but yet, the way that they're operating, it's like you and this individual, like, the energy, the tension, brother, is there, is really, really intense, bro. Really intense. Really, really, really powerful and intense. Bro, this individual, if y'all both keep at what y'all doing, bro, like this is, ooh, I'm telling you. The thing is, y'all know what y'all doing, but y'all got other people feeling like dumbfounded, don't know what the hell is going on. It's like, what? But yet y'all both are playing this way towards each other, like, what are you doing? But yet you know what the fuck you're doing. That's the thing. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Y'all both know what y'all doing is what I'm getting. Now, keep in mind, this ain't going to resonate with everybody. It's just, this is a playful way that both of y'all are operating through. Look at this. If you look at this card right here, don't this look like two people that are having fun? It's like, this individual is not looking to play games, but the way that y'all operate, it's like y'all gaslighting each other. But yet, not in a toxic way to where y'all controlling each other. It's like you know what they doing, but yet they may know what you're doing. And it's like it's causing tension, but yet it's causing like this tension in the energy. Bro, to other people, this will come across as fucking insane. Like there's something wrong with y'all, but there's really not. This person can't get this from anybody else. That's why they want you that bad. They cannot get this type. They can't achieve this out of anybody else. And they could have tried to do that by trying to manifest you inside somebody else, but yet that didn't work. If that makes any sense. Bro, this is the most unexplainable, not really unexplainable, but most weirdest read I've ever had. But if people are experiencing spirituality or you're experienced by, I don't really know how to fully explain it, but if y'all are experienced with knowing how energies operate or tarot operates, bro, you could pull some things out of tarot. It's like, it makes sense though. It makes sense. It makes sense. Just like I told y'all earlier about this individual rubbing an apple or a banana or a fucking strawberry on their face, on their lips or whatever, or their face, just to try to get themselves up here, sweet. And then they're doing rituals at their job, like trying to manifest you to show up to their job. And like they could be doing this at their desk. They be sitting down at their desk, and it's like when they stand up, it's like when they stand up, they imagine you stand up at the same time. And it's like y'all both move at the same. Bro, this is weird. It's like y'all both move at the same time. Bro, if you and this individual was to actually get together, bro, like this would be like a very intriguing experience. I guarantee you, bro, this individual, like, I'm going to tell you another thing what I'm picking up. They're afraid of losing you. Because they know they wouldn't ever get that from anybody else, ever. They know that. This scares them. This terrifies this person. That's what they think about. Maybe that's why they haven't communicated that to you. Maybe that's why they haven't talked to you. Because they want to keep this mystery on going. And yet, it's like it's close to happening. But yet, it just builds more attention. And it's like, it gets them in the energy to where they're in their comfort zone knowing that they won't have to suffer if they don't lose you. Because they know that you're you're an individual that clearly don't care about who talks to you or who leaves your life. And this person, believe it or not, they don't like that. That makes them uncomfortable. Because they really do want to be with you. Bro, I'm telling you right now, like, not everybody's going to be able to get this message. Not everybody's going to be able to get it, but this is telling you. If you're a mastermind, you'll be able to understand. This takes some skill, bro. Analytical skill, spiritual skill, all that combined together with energy. Energetic, spiritual, analytical skills, intuitive intelligence, and analyzation skill to the extreme, bro, for this type of message. That's what I'm getting here. They know what they're doing. They know exactly what they did. This give me the vibes of a desk, like a desk. And they sit down at they sit down at their job with the Eight of Pentacles. And they sit there and they got a candle. Like, they don't have to have a candle in their hand, but they got a candle burning somewhere, telling you. What is this person trying to manifest? Clarify the Magician. Ooh, look at that. The devil. Ooh. That's dominance. Didn't I tell y'all something about dominance? And they got the chain. Oh, I knew it. They trying to manifest you to be an overly aggressive dominant. I'm telling you, bro, this is exactly what they're doing. They're trying to manifest like this. It's like not really the all the way darker side of things, but like this very overly aggressive, oppressive energy coming from you to be done. I don't know, y'all. Like, there's like an overly aggressive, oppressive energy to where they know that they're controlling, but yet knowing that they can't control you excites them. And it's like manifesting you to take control. I don't want to be too specific or detailed, so I'm just kind of being moderate with that. I wish I could be detailed, but I'm not. I'm not going to be too detailed. It's like they're manifesting the fact of, like, mainly just getting you to be overly aggressive. They want you to be overly aggressive towards them. In an just be real with explicit way. That's what my card's telling me. Like, that's what they manifested. Like, damn, bro. It's like they trying to call on the devil to do it for them. How the hell they gonna manifest the devil? It's like this individual literally sitting there trying to manifest the devil out of you. Like they trying to conjure up the devil out of you. Like, damn, bro. They they trying to pull the dark side out of you or something. They'll get it too. They keep picking. But anyway, hold on. Let's keep reading. This what they trying to manifest. They also want to manifest themselves to reveal to you. How can I say? They also are trying to manifest themselves to come forward and admit their guilt by this happening. Like you to catch, they want you to catch them and to hold them accountable for something. Like, no, you did it. That's what it is. This. Yeah, look at that. The Ten of Swords reversed because they know they can't do anything to betray you. Like when it comes to making you jealous with other individuals. Like I said, this individual could have like a marriage or something. They could be married to somebody, or they could be on and off with somebody else. But it ain't doing it for them, bro. I'm telling you, it ain't doing it for them. They know that they can't betray you and make you jealous or envious with anybody else, and they know that they can't sit there and walk all over you and use you as a doormat. Like that. They know they can't do that to you. And it's like you being this dominant, confident person. It's like they want it's like they trying to manifest you to hold them accountable. And literally, I'm not gonna say this person could be face palming themselves right now, like, oh my God. They're getting like it's like they feel exposed. Well, damn, bro, like this person. Bro, whoever this person is, ooh, I'm telling you. How the hell they gonna sit there and feel nervous about exposure when, you know what I'm saying? This is what they want. I clarify the magician with the devil. This is what they want. They want you to hold them accountable for something. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so they're trying to manifest you to hold them accountable for something, but in a very overly aggressive way. And to get them to admit that they're guilty for something here. But at the same time with the Two of Pentacles, it's like they don't know how, like, this makes them like they don't know if it's gonna work that way. And this gets them in a doubt energy, if that makes any sense. Look at, oh, the Lovers. The Lovers. Now we got the Lovers here, bro. Damn. Okay, so we got the Devil and the Lovers both in the upright position. I'm not saying this will be a twin flame, y'all, but whatever connection that this is, bro, like, for y'all to have this type of, whatever you call it, whatever y'all got going on, like, there's something going on here, bro. Like, even if it's on a darker side, but there's a lighter side to it, too. So it's both ways like that. Whatever you got going on here, bro, even if it's secretive, even if nobody else knows, bro, this is some intensity here, bro. This is like some fucking hotter than lava type sparks flying here with this energy. But yet the way this individual is operating the situation, that it's like their anger gets the best of them. It irritates them. Yeah, because their plans are not working. It's like it keeps being halted. It's like their plans are not seeming to work out. And it's like they're losing their grip on it, and it's like they're losing their patience. Three of Pentacles want to come out in the upright position now. Oh, and this message is the truth. Look how many cards I still got left. Ace of Swords want to come out in the upright position. This message is a confirmation. This is the truth. This is a way that they're trying to get something to work in your favor too, is what it looked like to me. Like being held accountable for trying to get you jealous or something, or trying to make you mad, or trying to do things to you. When it comes to trying to use other individuals to make you mad, or this is a way that they want to work things out with you. Like this is the way that they want to do it. But they want you to do it first though. It don't matter who does what first. They used to sow it first. That like there's that first. There's that first word again. Look, first. First. I don't know how many of y'all has been around, but that word, bro, is funny as hell. It's funny how I say it. Like I said that on one of my videos a while back. It's just funny how I say it. It has such a competitive type of sound to it. First. First. Okay, so this person could be a competitive person. That's what I'm getting here. So this person could be a competitive person. Just the way the word first sounds, bro, it sounds competitive. So this person could be like, it don't matter who wants to work out what first. You know what I'm saying? It's like this person wants to want you to finish, want you to finish working something out, or want you to hold them accountable first. They want you to assertively tell them, like, and be straight up with them. This person bad, bro. They know everybody else is fool to that. They bad, but they want to be good to you. They'll be good to you because obviously this individual may have some knowledge that your bad side, bro, is fucking dark as hell and it's fucking scary, and it's like, oh shit. But it's like they keep tempting you and tempting and doing certain things. And it's like, but this individual is like this person's trying to push you to hold them accountable for something, bro. And this is a very dirty way. Dirty. Dirty. That fucking heater's getting hot in here, bro. I'm gonna turn that damn thing off. Yo, yo, hold on a minute. This damn thing's hot. Damn. Burned up in here. Look at my ear, bro. It's red like both. Like my damn face is hot. I wanted to turn it off early, but damn, bro, it's hot in it. Like, damn. I got the damn thing all the way maximum, like all the way maximum heat. Blow it all over the place. Like, oh man. All right, I'm back, y'all. Now I got the air conditioner on. It's like it's hot as hell there, bro. Like, damn. I wanted to turn it off like I want to say like 30 minutes ago. I just forgot about it. Damn, bro. Burning up in here like damn. But I thought they was gonna turn it off first. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, get it back to the read. That I'm telling you, bro, this individual's competitive with this Ace of Swords. That's first. That's number one, which represents first.